Hello, my fellow creator. Do you ever feel like your life is a mess? Do you ever feel like you just don't have your shit together? Do you ever feel like you're very far from this dream vision of your life, and every time you try to take a step forward, inevitably something happens, so you are forced to take 2 steps back? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Every time. This is what my life has felt like for the last few months. Well, I feel much better now. And the only thing that really helped me to get out of that depressed state was planning a trip. It was planning a trip to Tbilisi, Georgia, where I am right now. It is my birthday, actually. I am turning 29 years young today, and I'm celebrating my birthday alone in this new city where I've never been to. It is so exciting, and it's even more exciting because my mother is coming tomorrow, because in a week my sister is coming with her 2 nieces, and then maybe in 1 more week my best friend is coming from Dubai. Like, what is life? I don't get it.
For quite a while, I felt stuck and stagnant. I wanted things to develop further. I wanted things to happen faster. I wanted more things to come my way. I felt like I don't have enough time, money, energy, and resources to do the things I really wanted to do. Looking back, I realized that all the time I spent feeling sorry for myself and pushing things that weren't meant to move, I could have spent enjoying the moments in between. It's the ebb and flow in life. The key is to surrender to it. The key is to release control. All the moments in between matter even more than the fast-paced big ones. It's what we do in these still moments defines what happens next. This trip to Tbilisi accelerated my life, and it almost feels too much. Now I understand that I needed that slow period to rest and to prepare for the next wave. In this video, I'm taking you back to the 15th of March, the first birthday that I've celebrated with myself. Let's dive deep into that.
I had this conversation with my friend recently, and she said something that really stuck with me about travel and how everything accelerates beforehand. She said, like, our consciousness cannot just launch into space and travel thousands of miles from a standstill point. We need to gather some speed to do this jump into this different reality. So that's why all of the events, all of the things, ideas, thoughts, people, everything accelerates around you to propel you into this new reality. I am yet to explore this new reality of mine. I've only explored so far a local store and this Airbnb. Let me show you what I got yesterday. Just let me show you what I got yesterday in that store. First of all, let's appreciate the fridge. Just what? Yeah, a very great selection, but right here, what do we have here? This is Beihua lemonade. It is my favorite thing. Look at that. I love eating Beihua raw. And if they make it into a lemonade and it's apparently sold like everywhere, I am gonna be drinking this. I love everything about it. The way it smells, the way it feels in my mouth, the way it tastes, the aftertaste, everything. It is very sweet, it is acidic, it is astringent, it is like punchy a little bit. It is very round, like the body of this drink is very full. Happy birthday to me. This trip has already reminded me that life is magic. There are so many of these beautiful, magical synchronicities coming together and creating a canvas of my life. It's difficult to see them when the energy is stagnant, when nothing is happening, when the time stretches, but it's there. It's happening on the back end, and it's coming. While it is still bright in here, let me give you a quick tour of this Airbnb that I'm staying in. Here is the front door. It has this beautiful glass panel that allows some light from the kitchen into the hall, and that is the entrance to the living room. The kitchen is very simple except for the fridge. Look at this beauty, okay? We need more fridges like that. And we need more food in the fridge, but we need more fridges like that. You see, it's all like integrated, it's a part of the same thing. There is a balcony leading outside on the street. There is a vintage shop right across from me. What? I need to go there right now. Okay, first the tour. The tour. We're in the living room now. I did choose this Airbnb because it reminds me of my home in Prague. I like it. A dining place with some flowers from my boyfriend, because it's my birthday. And if we come to this area right here, there is a living space with 2 couches facing each other. I really like this opposed to a couch facing a TV. I'm not here to watch TV, I'm here to relax. Let's go, I'll show you the first bedroom. This room right here gets a lot of light. Here is the bed, and that's pretty much it. They kept it very simple, but I do like how much light it gets. We'll need to go that way. This room has a very nice vibe and feel. It has a fancy fireplace with some cool details. This is the door that leads to another bedroom and the bed. And then there is a little nook for clothes over there. Yeah. And there's also this. Oh yeah, and another balcony. It's very warm, it's very nice. I think I'm gonna go out. The neighbor's dog is like the cutest thing in the world. I'm gonna pack my bag and I'm gonna go outside, but first, let me share with you this bag that I thrifted. It's the most perfect bag in my entire life. I am never getting rid of this and I am always traveling with it. Okay? Okay. I got my headphones in here, a book that I was reading on a plane, my second phone, my chargers, my little field notes notebook, a passport, a huge power bank, my SSD drives, pens, a wallet, my Mac Mini, okay, a keyboard and a trackpad. It all just went in there and it was comfortable. It was a little bit of like a puzzle in there. Also my microphone was there, my second phone was there. This baby can fit anything I want. She's amazing. What do I need for a fun evening out in Tbilisi? A power bank, a cable, documents, field note notebook, pens, a lip balm, a book, and that's about it. Okay, I'm almost ready.
I did not record this, but I put on my favorite outfit that in my mind encompassed the vibe of Tbilisi perfectly, and I went outside for a walk. Weirdly enough, I did not want to do anything specific. I didn't want to get coffee, I didn't want to go shopping, I didn't want to go to an art gallery. I just wanted to wander around the streets of Tbilisi and soak up the energy of the place where I was going to spend the next 3 weeks. Celebrating my birthday alone was not the plan, it was a magical synchronicity. My mother was supposed to arrive in the morning, but her trip got delayed for 24 hours. And I did not get upset about it. I could feel that the events are unfolding the way they should. It is a wonderful feeling to just let life go through you. We cannot control what happens to us, we can only control how we receive it. I like to imagine myself as a vessel, and life is a river stream that fills me up. When I relax and just let life happen, I can almost feel how my vessel is expanding, receiving even more of this vital energy. It is amazing to feel like I am capable of handling so much of it. But if I resist the flow, it's still gonna come in. It's just gonna be forceful, uneven, painful, and too difficult to handle. I think I really needed to be with myself on my birthday. I felt very loved on this day. I focused on myself and what I needed. And closer to the sunset, I got hungry, so I went to the closest restaurant. It happened to be Onore. It turned out to be just the perfect place for my solo birthday dinner. Remember that thrift store right across from the place where I was staying? I decided to go in. I looked through their stuff. They have such a good selection. And my rule in a thrift store is to touch every single thing. If I didn't do that, I would not have found the piece that made my day. You know, I wanted some magic to happen on this day, and it has been pretty magical already, but I just wanted like a cherry on top. I got my cherry on top in this store, okay? As I was looking through the stuff, I find my ugly skirt. What are the chances? Okay, what are the chances of me finding that skirt? It made my day. I laughed so hard. I thought the world cannot handle two of these ugly skirts, but apparently it can handle that. So you know, when I said that my outfit matches the vibe of Tbilisi perfectly, it really does.
Hi, I just finished editing this video about my birthday in Tbilisi, and you know what? I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more because I have so much footage from the 3 weeks that I've spent in Tbilisi, and I want to make it into a whole other travel video. I want to share the things I've learned, I want to share the things I've noticed, and I want to share the places that I've explored and that are worth visiting as well. I don't think that Tbilisi is at the forefront of your mind when you think about travel. Tbilisi might be the city you don't know you need to go to, but also it is a very difficult city to fall in love with. Yeah, I tend to gravitate towards places that people have a love-hate relationship. For me, Tbilisi was the perfect place to be right now, even though I'm not like completely and madly in love with it. It was absolutely the right place for me to come to some realizations about life and everything around it, so it might be the right place for you as well. And on top of that, I want to make a guide. I'm gonna make it super chill, it's gonna be very easy. A Google map with the places that I've been to and I recommend, and a little PDF file with some descriptions and a couple of curated days to give you more chances to fall in love with this city. Okay, that's it for now. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if anything that I've spoken about in this video touched you. I would love to hear back from you in the comments down below. Like, this is the best way for us to connect. You can also reach me out on Instagram at stancy.nova. I love when you send me some DMs, and thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Peace. Babe. My baby. My baby. You literally just deleted my whole video with your bum. You just literally deleted my whole video, girl. Girl.